Hello. I've been using this channel to share stories of people that have long COVID and how it affects them. I'm hoping that it can be a resource that we can give to friends or family who don't understand how much this sucks. So I thought it was my turn. Now this here is my office. This is where I record all of my videos, host all of my Twitter spaces. I was affected with COVID in January of 2022. So before I got infected, I was working full time as a sales manager and working hard at the gym. Things I would do to that guy. Since I was infected, I developed long COVID and POTS. So I can't stay upright for any real amount of time at all without getting incredibly dizzy or exhausted. I have a lot of issues with blood pooling in my legs and feet. Look at that blood pooling. Sometimes elsewhere in my back and arms. Terrible fatigue. Your body can just shut down for a whole day. It's hard to describe how bad the fatigue is. It's pretty brutal. Probably my worst symptom is brain fog because the blood and oxygen just doesn't pump up to my brain, I guess. So this can cause a lot of issues with memory. When it really flares up, I can have trouble with my speech and lose my words very easily. As some of you on my spaces would have heard from time to time, this is the biggest thing that's made me unable to work, really. In my attempts getting back to work, I'll just be looking at a computer screen for minutes on end, trying to work out what the hell I was about to do. Sometimes I'll get a terrible headache non-stop for a week, that's fun. Or just terrible fevers for days on end, that's pretty regular. And I'm just completely unable to exercise. Even light exercise designed for my condition, my body just says no, shuts down and gets overcome with fatigue. So I can't work, I can't exercise. I'm basically a full-time amateur influencer right now. The reason I made this channel and I'm making this video is because you do not want this. It sucks. It's hard to explain how much it sucks. More importantly, you don't want your kids to have this, which can easily happen. The only way to prevent long COVID is to not get COVID. And a shitload of it can be prevented. One, with these things. They won't hurt you. Don't be a baby, just put it on, pussy. And clean air purifiers, keep windows open. Anyone in my position would have done these things freaking every day. People don't know how many of us are going through this shit, how severe it is and how easily it can happen. Our governments are asleep at the wheel and need to wake the fuck up.